Okie dokie. It looks like we are officially live. And yeah, called it.
Yeah.
So yeah, he'll be the sus one will be here once everything works out. But anywho, hello everyone, Neighborui here, and welcome back. It's been a bit, but we're finally back to The Witcher.
Indeed.
Yeah. I'll admit, one thing that was kind of tripping me up for coming back to this was I was having a hard time figuring out how to divvy up what to do on stream and what to do off, but thanks to having during my trip, going to see a Witcher concert, which was delightful for the most part. Though minor downside was that the theater was, the seats were kind of cramped. Plus, you know, the concert credit I got after the fact, woof. I still say ultimately a good experience, one I did enjoy. So, I suppose the cramped seats and the concert crud, technically, worth it.
Indeed.
But thanks to visiting that, it finally gave me a bit of a point of view is that okay, if it works for the official concert, it could work for my stream as well. So I've ultimately made the decision for the stream itself, I'm going to be focusing the stream on the main story quest, which means if any of you watching this wants to see more of the side stories and the extra stuff, well, you're gonna have to go and play the game for yourself.
And I have come fashionably late because I am the best.
You're fucking welcome. It's a good thing I have your phone number.
I mean, to be fair, we have the phone number because it helped during the convention.
Yes.
Yes, I was out and about, and apparently the Discord was acting shoddy because a signal was shit.
Well, now that you're here, it's time for us to get back into it, because it's time for us to start taking our first steps towards Crookback Bog. Nice that they give us a little summary of to remind you of where you last let off when you first log back in. Let's see, where the hell am I on the map, and where do I need to go? I should probably make sure I'm on the right quest. There we are. Alright, where's the nearest fast travel point towards Crookback Bog? That would be over at Reardon Manor. Alright, off we go. One moment. Oh, we've got a new follow. A femboy yeek. Thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Nice.
Faster. Come on, Roach.
I might have to, for lack of a better term, hoof it because the terrain. Yeah, Roach will find the way back. We've got a little house over here.
Nice. Also, Nate told me she showed you at least one episode of Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yes, and it has been added to the list. Ugh.
Good. Wait. I'll just say this. Wait till you meet the Fox Boy. I don't think she told you about the Fox Boy.
Oh,
We just watched the first episode, and she just said that it sounds like a slice of life, but it changes real fast to what you actually think it is.
Oh, she's not a slice of life, but yes. To get you more interested into it, there's a Fox Boy, and he's my favorite character. And he is a badass. And he's got a perfect fox name too, because it makes sense. Kurama. Toss a coin. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Doug went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet. Cook and bled him empty, stripped his skin off clean. Laughed and said, "How tasty, best sausage I have seen." Cook's a stupid killer, shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we'll light a fire, gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3, the one to fetch the kindlings. Thee!
Interesting rhyme.
Don't know you. Go away.
I'm looking for the witches of Crookback Bog.
You looks like a witch yourself. Witches? Of the bog? We can't go in the bog. Gran don't let us. When my brother Zemek went missing, Gran said it was 'cause he went in the woods and got lost. Gran cried an awful lot after that. He could still come back.
What are you doing out here alone?
He's not alone. He's with Gran.
But where did you all come from?
We's orphans.
All of you?
There's a war, so there's orphans. Didn't know that.
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here. What am I? You're no lassie. Lassies got tits. They do. There's no man see.
Sorry, what?
There's no lassies in the woods. These dazzling the sun.
Oh god, that burned from the child.
That's what he said.
I gotta remember that one.
Oh.
Just got tits. Wait,
Ooh.
so she's lacking birds?
Listen, the girl I'm looking for, she's in trouble. I understand you might not want to help me, but you could try to help her.
How you know she was here?
I heard she visited the witches in the swamp.
But there's no witches here. There's only frogs. And snakes. And Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
Who's Johnny?
Johnny ate a cat. Come the more in some furry shat.
Watch your language. They tells tales and tales, naught but tales.
A whole bunch of curious kids living out in the middle of the swamp.
You one of the witches of the swamp? I hear Crookback Bog.
Witch? Me? Nay, I've no broom nor owl and not one wart on me nose. Got a pretty nose, see?
Gran's got a lovely beak.
Oh, you darling girl. Oh, kids are so sweet.
You look after these kids?
They're my grandchildren.
Gran's good to us. Gonna be soup with scratchings for supper.
Kids get lost in the woods. I miss them. Seen them in the woods. No one has.
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
Oh, I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on them.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen hair.
Your betrothed
Daughter, actually.
daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter and her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm.
A bit of help, please. A young ashen-haired woman. Just need to know if you've seen her.
What are you looking at, children? Wash your hands, we'll go catch crickets.
Won't learn anything from you.
Aye, 'cause I don't know nothing.
That Johnny knows. He knows a lot. When I ask him something, he says, wait, I'll scratch my arse and tell you.
Ugly word. What you saying? To the hut. You'll stand in a corner. I'll make sure you do. You. Be gone. Be gone.
Well, that didn't help much.
Just a bit.
And of course, because is necessary. Loot everything. You never know what you're gonna find. That one be locked.
Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
Just tell me where I can find Johnny.
Johnny's made up.
Be gone.
Not gonna get any answers while she's lingering about.
Murder.
Why don't
No,
you want to
please.
talk about Johnny?
Yeah.
One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
Does your gran treat you right? She ever hurt you?
Never. When we're bad, she cries. She's scared. Says strangers might take us and disappear.
Have any of you ever seen Johnny?
Of course. Looks just like him.
Then why do you say he's made up?
Gran says so. And Gran knows lots.
The boy who plays with Johnny, he must be brave.
Not brave, just stupid. Sat his bare bum on an anthill once. But yeah, he plays with Johnny. He don't listen to Gran and goes in the woods, and then he's got to have a time out. And he eats snails. Yuck.
I think we just found young Satoshi. And the
I
silent.
will neither confirm nor deny. You can't prove shit.
I mean, I can probably prove it. I'm playing your mom, remember? Which is weird because I've... God,
You
God, I
always end up the mom in our campaigns, and for whatever reason, we always end up siblings every single time. There is no game we haven't ended up a sibling, a character somehow, in some shape, way, or form.
Take Karad, but that's something else.
So that means there's probably evidence out there in one iteration or the other of a young Satoshi having sit bare-assed on an anthill. Bonus points if it's fire ants.
You know what? I believe it. I see, and I can see his mom because I give her like that Scottish accent or Scottish. I'm like, oh, the wee lads up in the anthill. Don't know coming over the little bastard.
The girl I mentioned is in danger. You gotta help me get your gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
All right, but you've got to do something for us too. Play hide and seek. Gran never does. Says her feet hurt.
Let's play. You hide, but if I find you, you have to help me talk to the boy who knows Johnny.
He thinks he'll find us easy.
Means he's never hid from the black ones.
No looking, and you have to count out loud. All your fingers, toes too.
1, 2, 3, 18, 19, 20. Ready or not, here I come.
They've,
Although he sound, well, if he gives that like, I'm sorry. Forget.
yeah. They say that he's gonna have to hide from the black ones for, and they've never tried to hide from a Witcher.
Hmm.
I can see you. See you. Come out.
Found me.
I mean, there are a few better trackers than a Witcher.
True.
There you are.
How'd you find me?
No one left hiding.
You're a wizard, right? Gonna show us some tricks when we get to the cottage.
No, we'll talk about your promise. Found you all. Now you gotta keep your word and help me talk to Johnny's friend.
Why wouldn't we? Promised, didn't we? Gran! Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse! Gran! Come!
Don't be afraid.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Where's Gran?
She's busy. Why are you scared to talk?
I'm not scared of nothing.
You're all scared of something. Would have told me about Johnny otherwise.
I'm worried about Johnny. He don't come round no more. Once, when we was mushroom again, I saw his burrow. But Gran yelled at me. Said, strangers, 'cause then kids go missing. She worries about Johnny too, though she says he's made up.
Where are you and your friend's parents?
Dad, some starved, others were killed, like mine. One day, we went out at dawn to look for berries in the woods. Still some around back then. When I was coming home, I heard the yells, then laughing. Went up and hid in the bushes near the woods. My mum yelled, and the soldiers laughed. Laid my pa down by the barn door. His head clean off. And then my mum.
It's all right. That's enough.
Gosh dang it.
I just want to talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
Not gonna hurt him, right? 'Cause he's real. He's not made up.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Johnny used to be by his gran liked listening to his songs. When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl with ashen hair in the swamp.
Where can I find Johnny?
There's a little meadow on the edge of the swamp. This strange tree grows there. Look around. You'll see him.
Thank you.
Yeah. All these kids here have clearly had it rough.
Who said ours? Ugly.
Yeah, we're also getting closer still to the point where I left off my first playthrough, which means soon getting to the point where I'm going to have to relive my mistakes to carry this on as the in spirit of being the continuation of my first playthrough of this game, and ooh.
If Johnny's real, he must be a prince.
Hello there.
Small footprint. Johnny's been through here.
Oh, Johnny boy, the pipes are calling.
Okay, now if I can just keep following these tracks without more drowners attacking, that would be peachy.
Tracks lead to a burrow. Wonder what's inside. Johnny? Don't be afraid. You're a bucka? A luton? Ah, a godling. Not many of you left. I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her? Tell me everything from the start. Where did you see her? What was she doing? It's important to me. Why not? What's wrong? Can't talk? Why? Lost your voice? Can I help you somehow? Want me to follow you? No choice, I guess.
Watch out!
Stay close to me. This the place? Let me look around. Something's on the ledge? Something that'll get you your voice back? Guess I gotta make this climb.
There we go. Not too bad of a climb.
Maybe even at this bottle. Here.
Whiskey! Slither! Ringworm! Rubbish! Bumblebee! Flabbergasted! Ha! The sound of it! Peter Piper picked Prince Proximo a pack of pickled peppers by the pontar.
Done celebrating?
My favourite words!
I like him.
Savouring the sound of surreptitious shenanigan is like licking snails through a cloth.
I'm glad I decided to be like, I was gonna go grab a snack, but I want to see what his voice sounds like.
Hang on a minute. I helped you, now you help me.
Would you turn this beautiful act of altruism into a banal bartering of favours?
How'd you lose your voice?
One morning I awoke and opened my mouth for my usual bout of singing with the thrushes. Lo and behold, no sound escaped. I tried and tried, almost burst a blood vessel. Then I went to the village, because word has it the new cunning woman works miracles. But people began crying out, "A smudger! A smudger!" and sick their dogs on me. Do I look like a smudger to you?
Not a bit.
I thought. So it must be the crone's doing. Who else would curse me? Blackbird friend of mine located my voice, but I was helpless to retrieve it.
Couldn't ask a raven friend to just give you the bottle?
Ravens serve the crones. They don't know.
How do you lock someone's voice in a bottle? Just wondering.
As am I, especially as mine's a voice to crown all voices. Sometimes it's like a forest brook, at others like a roll of thunder. And let's be honest, I talk enough to fill 3 barrels or more.
Somebody used some powerful magic on you, as a prank or just to be mean. I'm looking for a young, ashen-haired woman. See anyone like that?
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favourite part of the day. Defecating to the sunrise, downright glorious. Suddenly, heard a bang, so loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared, out of nowhere. Young, ashen-haired, just like you said. Wounded, panting to boot. She raced off towards the children's house. Quick as if the crones were after her. I yelled some unpleasantries. She disturbed my mom. Sadly, I'd lost my voice, so I don't think she heard me.
What do you know of the crones?
They're as old as this forest. Cruel, vindictive, not to be crossed.
What if someone does cross them?
Might take his voice, might take his life. Depends on their whim. They're nasty, although they care for this land and its folk in their own way. Supposedly they always keep their word. You must be careful what you ask for. Won't find them until they want to be found. See them until they want to be seen. But remember, they see and hear all that happens in the mire.
I've been to the village in the swamp, met a woman who might have been a crone.
Did she seem confused to you?
Nuts, completely.
So I'm not crazy. That's no crow. That's the granny who takes care of the orphans. Claims the kids made me up. Me!
An orphanage in a swamp?
What do you have against swamps? Lived here my whole life. I heartily recommend it.
She ran off toward the orphanage. Kids could know something, or the old woman who takes care of them.
That old hag don't speak to strangers, and you're a stranger.
Will she talk to you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways. So be it. You helped me and I'm no bore. Come with me.
Yeah, the extra leveling definitely feels like it helped a bit.
Good. It's clear. Not a crone in sight. I need to sing to Gran. Johnny softly gaze, fire waning pale. Pop! A spark jumped out and whispered, "Listen, I'll tell."
You got your voice back.
I did, though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process. I shall look for it when I get home.
You're not allowed here, Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry. It's not good for you.
The woman I asked about earlier.
Forgive me, Gran, but this fellow absolutely must talk to the ladies.
No, she's not allowed.
Please, it's important.
The fellow will be quiet. Gran, please hear me out. I found little Yagna when she got lost, did I not? Did I break Jenny Fever too? I did. I ask anything in return? No. Didn't even fuss about my stolen voice. Well, now I want something. Gran, help this fellow. Because otherwise he'll pester me day and night, even during potty time. His lass is missing. Perhaps the ladies can help find her, eh?
Well, since you put it that way, Johnny, I'll help him. Come with me.
Progress.
Johnny's a good lad, though the ladies don't like him. No, foul creature, they say. Don't like him.
Who are the women in the tapestry?
Those are the ladies.
Let's see.
Ladies of me, with power over all, beseech I thee, answer my call. Before you a worm crawls, wretched and small.
How dare you disturb our rest, woman?
Someone speaking through you?
Good looking and clever, too. Where have you been hiding, boy?
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair. I know you met her. Where is she?
Oh, he's impatient. Perhaps he only likes ashen-haired girls.
The young woman. She's my daughter by choice. I raised her.
If she's shapely, what does it matter?
Matters to me.
I believe we've hit a nerve. He's bubbling like well-fed yeast. Oh, that's how I like them.
It's clear you
Hey, a
met her.
bunch of
Tell me
gems.
everything.
That was blunt. Well, perhaps it's for the best. Tell me,
Oh my god,
have you got
I
bollocks? Do you fear woodland beasts? Oh, hard times are upon us, white-haired one. Brother has turned against brother. The land is soaked in blood. Evil reigns stronger than ever before.
A dark power has surfaced near Downworm. It feeds on hatred and disdain. Destroy the beast, and we will be grateful. Tell you all we know about this ashen-haired maid.
Dark power? We need a knight errant or a witch hunter, not a witcher.
The alderman of Downwarren will tell you all. Remember to collect payment from him after you complete your task. And now our servant will bring you the dagger.
A dagger? What for?
When the alderman sees this dagger,
He'll know we sent you. He'll aid with all.
I'll talk to the alderman, but I can't promise anything.
Move, woman! Give the young man the dagger. And you, White One, return only once you've completed the task.
Aye, mistress, right. On me way. Dagger. Gotta bring the dagger. The dagger. For you. Lady told me to give it you. Here it is. The dagger. Place the alderman's paint on the stone. Stone bear. Stone shear. Stone walls. Stone layers.
Well, I think we figured out why she's insane.
She has to do with young you, of course she would be.
There's a wicked witch living in the
Yeah. So that was your first run-in with the crows of Crookback Bog. They are an interesting bunch, aren't they?
I wanted to grab cookies, so I didn't see the start of it.
Don't let him catch his breath! Bastards conjuring!
Oh, I only saw a brief of it, but, Insomni... No, wait. Fuck it. Brain fart. Who made the Batman games again? The Arkham games? I'm making brain fart right now. Insomniac, isn't it?
Shut up.
Yeah, the Batman...
Don't let him catch his breath!
Am I thinking the wrong thing?
Yeah.
Oh, you witch fucker!
I didn't have to look that up.
Curses. What's casting curses?
A Rocksteady.
Poor son!
Pathetic.
Bloody bandits.
What was it? Oh. That's because something, did you see the thing for, Insomniac's Wolverine?
I have not.
They finally had it, I finally got a trailer to it. Looks nice. Comes out next year.
I'll check it out later then. Yeah, as far as hopes go, the high standards I'm going to be comparing that game to if it comes out is going to be the likes of the X-Men Origins Wolverine game, because that was a game that was pretty damn good on its own and took a potentially mediocre X-Men movie and made it something amazing out of it.
It is amazing how, like, I'll say, sometimes a stunt actor or stunt thing can make a relatively unknown character just pop. Like John Cena with, Peacemaker. I've seen clips of that.
14 all ghoul. Might be doable. But let's make sure I'm prepared. There we are. Necrophage oil and Axie. Just a little bit of prep can go a long way. Here's one that's not locked.
Good.
Greetings. Nice village.
Aye,
A real pearl of the swamps.
if you say so.
You get by all right?
Aye, winter to winter. Somehow we survive.
Recognize this dagger?
Aye, master. Didn't know you belonged to them.
So you know who sent me. Good. Easier that way.
Forgive me. I didn't know you came from the ladies of the wood.
They help you often?
From the time of his cutting, every man is theirs. They be harsh mistresses, but they're fair. Just. Demanding they can be, but then nothing in life comes easy. Who drove off the plaguey heirs? Who gave us seeds to plant? Round the other villages, they be eating the soles of their boots, whereas we get along well enough.
Hear about an ashen-haired woman meeting the ladies of the wood?
I ain't heard nothing about that. Tag your questions to the ladies and they may answer. They knows all that happens in Valley.
They got informers.
The woods listen for them. Lone word at an ill hour can arouse their wrath, but they hear pleas and prayers as well. Once a swineherd lost a sow, sat and cried at the crossroads. The sow ran out of the trees as if chased by a devil, straight to the swineherd.
Ever meet the ladies of the wood?
Never. They only shows themselves to the chosen. Perchance one day I too will be summoned.
I'm supposed to help solve your problem. Tell me what it is. Just the essentials.
The war awoke an ancient power, an evil one that feeds on bloodshed. Nightmares haunt our nights and days. Folks sleepwalk from their homes, never to return. Under the tree on the Whispering Hillock they lie, unburied, all fathers, sons, daughters, and mothers. Folk are afeard to move them. We must go there. The dark powers must be cast off.
Need more details.
You will see for yourself. Me grand's mum whacked me crosswise for straying near the Whispering Hillock. But what happens there now is a wonder. Few times folk from round here gathered to chop down the trees, burn the cursed soil back to use. None returned. The ground neath the weeds is white with human bones.
When did all this start?
3 years back. I remember 'twas a warm day. Went to check the snares for game. Pulled the hair from the trap. It grew dark all of a sudden, though it was nigh on noontime. Thought it was a storm at first. A squeal pierced the air, near burst me ears. The hair rotted in me hands, and the leaves shriveled and yellowed, though it were yet the start of summer. Times have been ill ever since. Folks' teeth turned black as charcoal. Women folk fight with polecats, bawling and brawling over nothing. The young'uns, born crippled, lame, fear and cursing. Long have we pled for the ladies' help.
Ladies of the wood don't know what this power is.
They know all. Old Thecla claimed they'd be punishing us. Folks stopped respecting them. Some even call them witches. But must not be they, for they sent you.
I'll look around the Whispering Hillock.
You be careful, Master Richard. Don't you treat this evil light.
Who I ask?
Quick save. Because we are getting very close to that point where I may have screwed myself the first time I tried playing this.
So don't forget to toss a coin.
I'll let you know when we get there before I make the decision, so we can pretty much at the 0 hour decide, okay, do we truly stick to the spirit of the first playthrough, or do we try to choose for a better option?
Yeah.
We can make that decision when we get there, though. A ruined tower, huh? Let's see if there's any good loot to be found.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Right, whatever's making that noise over there, that's doing all that babble. Looks like a water hag. Ow! was right about it being a water hag, but things seem to like to throw muck in my face.
Hmm.
Looks like rain.
Be gone. Come no closer. I know whence you come. The powers that protect me, they sense whence you come.
A voice from within the tree.
Be gone. Be gone. Be gone.
Werewolf. Let's see, werewolf.
Hmm.
Let's see, Moondust Bomb, Devil's Puffball Bomb, Crystal Oil, and Igni.
Powers will not relent.
Come on.
Damn, you're ugly. Show yourself. I want to talk.
Be gone. Be gone.
Magic.
Be gone.
Place of power.
Hello there. That looks like an entrance. nice bits of treasure over there.
Why have you come? Why spill this blood? Are you here to grant me death? Or is my freedom your wish?
Who are you?
I abandoned my circle, where I had kept the balance. The crones killed me, and cursed my ghost.
Never heard of a prison circling venom.
I wander eternally through a maze of vows, helplessly sliding o'er a sea.
You must know the crones pretty well.
They are felons' curse. They hear all through severed ears.
Oh, what a lovely looking thing.
And twist lives. They take their strength from the broth of human flesh.
Why did they kill you?
The crones want this land. They'd rule the wood alone. I stood in their way. I had to die.
I was attacked.
This is my prison. A fortress besieged. Murderers I await, and my forest protects me.
Murderers?
Murderous sisters killed my body. Now my soul they hunt, for I defy them.
You claim to be imprisoned. How so?
I am bound here in fetters of magic. I wandered endlessly, a labyrinth of thieves. The children, I know all. I know what awaits them. Free me, please. I must help.
If something threatens the orphans, I'll help them myself.
The children have been taken. Free me, please. I can't be a gale, a gallop unchained. I shall save them. Only I can.
Okay, we are pretty much at the point, more or less, give or take, to where the decision that I made that I believe basically screwed me the first time I tried playing this, which is what ultimately ended up with me having the shock factor of, like, I've got to do this on stream.
Okay.
I
So-
don't know if I'm wrong, because I remember seeing a compilation video at one point where it's like all the different scenes from different games where you got fucked over for making a specific choice because of how the game pushed you in that direction. And I think this was one of the clips, if I'm remembering correctly.
Indeed.
Maybe I'm mistaken, but if it was on this, I think I know what it was because it is one that plays on the heartstrings of wanting to be a good person. And I think I'm remembering what happens if you are the good person in this.
What's the question?
The choice we have to make here is: do we do what the crones asked us to do, or do we free this entity in order to save the kids? Can you guess what I chose the first time round?
You went with the bleeding heart option of saving it, didn't you?
Yes, I chose to save the kids.
Yeah, I think this one was one of them because I know they had one for Assassin's Creed, they had one for other games. It's like that one choice that it's like, yeah, I'm gonna be the good person in this.
So, now it is the point of no return. Do we follow through with what was my original intention for this, to make this a spiritual continuation of that first playthrough, which includes the mistakes I made, which includes this particular choice and go with the same choice as before, going to try and save the kids and let the entity loose? Or do we choose the other option? I am open to suggestions.
That's why I'm all for doing it different, because, hey, you did it this one way before, so why not see it the other way? That's my thought, at least.
And what of you, O sus one? What is your take?
Honestly, it's like one of the torn things because you have gone in saying that, and then again, if this is what I think it is that happens if you do. Yeah, it's not pretty.
Yeah, it is quite shocking what ends up happening and being the results of such a seemingly innocuous decision.
Oh, I know. And you gotta love games that do that because it's like, oh, this is just a throwaway decision. You don't realize that probably will come back like, hey, remember that decision you made about 50 hours ago? Meet consequences of the decision.
That is, from what I've come to learn, this game in a nutshell. So many decisions in this game that seem innocuous at the time actually do have an effect on things way down the road. So there's a good chance I might have ended up already screwed myself in several other things at this point because of the decisions I've made, and I have no idea if I have or not.
Yeah, because if this is the one that I'm thinking, the results of this decision is one of the ones that are more in your face and not that far down the line. Yes. You find out.
Yes, it is very, very shortly after you make this decision that you find out the ramifications of your decision. So, we still need that vote. Do we stay with the original spirit of the original playthrough and just make this a continuation, which includes the oh god I fucked up? Or do we try to go for a somewhat more optimistic outcome?
I already gave my opinion.
Optimistic that the Witcher can go in a dark setting like this.
Yeah.
I already gave my.
Yep, you've given yours. I'm looking for Scorpios because basically, since the original intent of this stream is to be the spiritual continuation of that initial attempt at a playthrough, that means my hand is forced to go for the repeat the fuck up, which means he's the tiebreaker.
Mm-hmm. God damn it!
Because normally I'm like, oh, I'm legit. Like, yeah, they're legit. It's not the thoughtful one.
Mm-hmm. So no pressure there, Scorpio, but you're the tiebreaker that's going to determine whether we try for something a little bit better or we get the fuckery to happen. No pressure.
Yes, this isn't totally like, because in a way, because I know where one of the decisions go if I choose said decision, that it shows how evil I am. Yes, the moral quandaries which you find out about a person based on how they answered.
We're not judging.
Yes, not judging as you sit there with a notepad.
He's onto us.
Quick! Quick! Get the chloroform!
Man. Because I'm not as in a vindictive mood this time, let's go for a better outcome.
Very well. The votes are in. When we get about to the point where the outcome would have fully revealed itself, I will reveal what the outcome was that I got the first time I played through, since the votes are now in.
Why do you think the kids from the meadow are in danger?
The sisters took them. They shall not return.
Where'd they take them? I can help.
It is done already. It cannot be undone. There are no rules to our ceremony. They shall all die. Let them be saved.
The crones. What do you know about them?
The sisters are older than the oldest trees. Velen is their realm. All life here serves them. The sisters you concealed. You will not find them. They hear all. You cannot hide.
Even knowing the outcomes of this is still a really hard decision to make.
I mean, that's when you know it's a good game, when they've really played on the morals and ethics of the human psyche.
Because, yeah, you can see why my first gut decision was to save the kids.
Yeah, and it doesn't help that you don't have much information going into this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe you, Spirit. Too many claim you're evil. Your words alone, not enough.
Dare harm me, and against you will rise all the powers of nature.
I think I unintentionally glitch killed the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well then.
Well, that is not exactly how I anticipated that to go down, but... Ay, 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 ay. Check all routes for loot. That's where I came in at.
source of power. Should draw from it. Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be. Or something lurking there.
I think you don't want to know.
Believe me, you don't want to know.
What have you done?
Some being had come to possess the tree's heart. I destroyed the heart and its inhabitant.
So it were a ghost. Will it be back?
No. The crones, or the ladies of the wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon.
Ugh. Oh.
There is payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger. You don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection.
So, all those ears in the woods.
Put it out your mind, master. You soon be leaving and we must tarry on. Our young'uns and their young'uns after 'em. No gods nor masters watch over Velen. The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
Ready to meet the crones for real?
Sheathe your weapon, young man.
He's living that near in real life.
In real life, you're different than you were in the tapestry.
Well, bring it here.
Not only
Never seek to cross us again.
we shall forgive you this transgression for your done well. Your children are plump as piglets, sweet as caramel.
But now we must talk to our white-haired friend.
I know that, Mark. This is Anna, the wife of the Baron of Crow's Perch.
She belongs to no man.
A fruit ripened in her womb. A fruit sprouted from seeds sown by a man she detested.
We helped her. She agreed to serve. She bears the mark. She is ours. Come. It is another woman who interests you. Speak, white-haired one.
You used me to tame the Whispering Hillock. A lot of work.
Let's free brave soul.
Did you destroy the evil powers? Have you brought peace to our domain?
Yes.
So fortunate to have found so brave a knight, so able.
Oh, and a new follow from Davy Digitals. Welcome. And as you can probably tell, we are having our first full-on run-in with the crones of Crookback Bog, and these witches just make my skin crawl.
Good, they're doing their job, man.
What did you need the children for?
They needed us, our care.
Where are they?
They are far away. Their troubles are over.
And the stream's going well for the most part.
You looked different in the tapestry.
We're all dressed up just for you. If you only knew how much time we spent in front of the glass.
Do you desire us?
I'm impressed. Polymorphism, rare talent.
Oh, I'd suck every last drop out of you.
To be woven together with you? I'd be your best and last.
Not what I came for.
I stream a few different kinds of games, Davey.
Oh, deal.
This was one I've been waiting to stream for a while, actually.
A word once given, we never break. The girl, mousy blonde, that's what they call it.
She was away, terrified, exhausted. She could barely stand the floor through.
We cared for her as best we could.
Like she was our own daughter.
Wasted affection. She proved a very naughty girl.
Mischievous, stubborn, and selfish.
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word, so tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
We shall tell you, brave boy. We knew someone saved your life. We let feasting killers show the omens.
We would glimpse her likeness, a mirage in a blood. She came from the lower swarm.
We knew not at first it was her the owners had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood. The same seed that would burst into flame.
Fell into our hands. Elder blood.
The blood of the traitress.
I mean, games with a good story are a big draw for me.
Like a lamb.
Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set. The cauldron bubbles.
We cannot. You know she is meant for him.
Emirates will get her. He will. But not whole.
Well said. We'll just have a sample.
I I'll take her feet. Lovely. Plump. Perfect for a broth.
I can taste it already. Very well. Get on with it. You'll regret that, girl. Regret it dearly.
Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, it took a while to get to that point, but gonna have to focus because.
For you.
Great, the wild hunt. This feels like a good time to book it. Let's see. Considering that I started streaming back around when COVID was just starting, so at this point we're going on about 5 years, give or take.
Tried to kill her, tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood. The taste brought back memories of our youth.
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you know that. Such a shame she fled.
She escaped you, but I'll find her. We'll come back here together and kill you.
You'll return, you shall. Our fates are bound. And one will die, but it shan't be one of us.
Now you shall chase shadows and wander midst fog.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage. And if you find her, the girl will die, seeing you, handsome knight.
I really hope I get to kill those crones. Ugh. Plus to level up, so I've got some equipment I can finally put on. A stronger silver sword. And some stronger gloves. Now let's just see if I don't have anything else stronger that I picked up in between. Okay. That's the current strongest stuff I've got at the moment. As far as promoting, admittedly, I do not do super much. I just, for the most part, just put out posts on Twitter when I go live. No, that with that topic brought up, yeah, I probably could stand to try and put a little more promotion out of it to try and see if I can get more to come to the streams.
Mm.
Okay, map. Looks like getting up to Lindenvale and then fast traveling over to the Bloody Baron's place is probably the best bet to get there in relatively quickly.
Oh. You found there, you found right over there. What is that?
Giddy up.
Yeah, you might want to repeat that because you're roboting there for a little bit.
Yeah. that weird about LA robot when I am message pretty as well.
Little prick.
Alright, now for a little audience with the Bloody Baron.
Yep, and this is your first time seeing how this ends, isn't it?
Nope.
Oh, I thought you didn't finish.
It was what happened with that decision I made, what happened to the end with the Bloody Baron, which is what led me to have that oh fuck moment that made me decide, I've got to stream this.
Oh.
What do you come to me with?
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
Well, got to be honest.
Actually, that's exactly what I think.
The world might seem black and white to you witches, but for us common folk, it's shades of grey. As is my family's story.
I mean, repeatedly getting drunk and beating your wife and flying into a drunken rage so bad that you force your wife to have a miscarriage. I'm not seeing a whole lot of gray there.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan. Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
Still seems like your fault. went battle to battle collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with a maid for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. But as soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Guess they call you the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. Would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. I would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, and I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so I might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria, my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years. But we did. And as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
Ay. Honestly, part of me is feeling to say that they deserve each other. Cause, brother. So,
I don't know. I mean, it is. I can see deserve each other.
Because, yeah, I mean, on him, he's the angry drunkard who got so angry in one of his drunken rages, caused her to have a miscarriage, and she's the adulterer.
Oh, I thought I was gonna lean more towards the violent psychopath.
I mean, there's that too.
See, I mean, the thing is, though, it is his fault, but at the same time, she technically was the one that caused the issue to begin with. So,
yeah,
I mean, it's weird because it's wrong, but at the same time, can you really blame him?
On the one hand, yes, that is a fair point. He was sent out to war, so it was not like he had much of a choice in that matter. And just having someone whose significant other is away for a deployment on war is a tough life to live. But the fact that she apparently, while her husband was away fighting wars, that she went and had multiple affairs with someone, and even so much went to decide to just break up and leave with the kid, but without even speaking to him face to face, and just this family is a gosh darn mess.
I mean, he does have a point where he makes the comment of, I don't even know how we survived all these years.
Ay.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
She made a pact with the crones and, well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Probably a bad idea to venture into the swamp.
Yeah. I almost feel like, say, do what you want, you'll then find, oh, by the way, the Bloody Baron's dead because he went to go pick a fight with the crones and lost.
Swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea.
I'm just being quiet because I kind of know what happens, or one of the possibilities.
I'll not sit on my arse waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fought of his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
Credit where it's due. He does seem to be, at least to some extent, trying to make up for his mistakes and try to be better. How successful he ultimately is, well, only time will tell for that one.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now what did I lost?
Basilisk. It just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute. It landed right in front of us. I thought we breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth. Greedy prick. Hide in the trees. Down, brutes.
At least he's a man of his word.
Yeah, He does have some virtues buried under all that hooch.
I died.
Damn it! I can't leave him like that.
Alright, what's the route up? What's the route up? This is also giving me a great opportunity for my health to recover. You may be a bit of a soldier, but you gotta love Witcher training. Even without the mutations, it's still really damn good.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
Certainly hope not. It's brought me no small trouble.
Meaning?
I must flee. Wraiths pursue me. The wild hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
Wild hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
You? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then who knows where.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorcerer. you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could,
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwater. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
There you are.
What the fuck?
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast. But he seems a man to me. Just hideous as a horrible shit.
Uma. Strange name.
Aye, strange. But he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damn foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Must have been pretty desperate to play for that.
Ah, quit your carving, smartass. Someone wagered him and he played. If anyone was desperate, it was the bugger's former master.
Funny story. How so?
Went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the horsens blind. One fella, the merchant, did especially hard. He gambled away everything he bought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye. How I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man. With his wisdom, cunning, bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Have we run into anything like it?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter. And prove a good father to her.
Alright. Looks like it's time for return to Crookback Bog, because we're not quite done with that place yet. Let's just check the level of the quest.
And as you said, you finished this, I assume, as well before?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Up to the end of this with the other decision.
Well, I'm trying to be quiet and modest.
Yeah, because this here is technically a secondary quest, where a lot of these secondary quests I'm probably still going to do off stream, but this is one that is going to be done on stream because it connects to that whole what led me to want to stream this in the first place.
Why the devil are they witch hunters here to start with? They didn't ride from Novigrad to hang two blob-tits today.
I don't know, my lord.
They say where they were headed.
Geralt! Good, you've arrived. Can't draw any meaning from this rabble's bawling. Perhaps they talk some sense after a few lashes. Well, spit it out. Where'd they go?
To the village in the swamp, lord. The lass rode with him, asking after her mother, Constant.
Lass. We must go there at once, Geralt.
Agreed.
Gather my men.
I'm going to do a little save here.
Crossing those cursed crows to hunt down. Flowering swamp. Pox-ridden air promotes brand rot in the peasants. Crows. Fuck. What will these hayseeds think of next?
The crones exist. We'll know that soon enough.
Right. More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat in peasant minds. Likely Anna agreed to stay with them, care for them out of the kindness of her heart. Good as gold.
You are severely underestimating what the crones are and what they're capable of, Baron.
Others have too much hooch turns into that. So next time you think to give a woman booze, don't. Better off drinking it down yourself.
Witcher, why are you here?
Tell you later.
Witcher, change your mind. How much did my father pay you?
Don't think you have anything to fear. Brought your new friends with you.
I have no fear. The eternal fire protects me.
Won't need to protect you from me.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. Was not the best husband, the best father, I know. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
Your father, he wants to find his wife, your mother. Really?
He pay you much to be his yes man.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father. And I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you, we've a matter to resolve here. Witcher, will you help us?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
How do you know they're not here already?
Because we're still alive.
Search the village.
That's a bacon. Do I have anything in the bestiary on fiends? No. Oh, just have to try and...
What was that? Looked a fiend to me.
Groans have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Enough! I'm taking her away.
She's my wife. She'll return home with me. You're welcome to come with us if you wish.
Don't touch her. We leave this cursed place now.
She's sick, weakened. Where would you take her in this state? Oxenfurt? It would mean her death.
I know how to care for my mother.
She's not a rag doll to be ripped from hand to hand. Let her decide.
Pie. Pie for dinner. Mood pie.
She's incapable of deciding anything just now.
A dark spell. It must be. Help her, Witcher. I beg you.
Before we do anything, we've got to get her out of here. Crones know we've come for her. Might send another monster, something worse than a fiend.
I'll not go anywhere until you tell me you can help her. Break the spell.
This is no dark spell, I'm afraid.
Well, what is it then?
She's been through a lot. Lost a child, was carried off by a fiend, lived in the Crone's village taking care of children who are now gone. It's left its mark, as it would on anyone.
So it's hopeless. You can't help her. She's to be like this.
I'm sorry.
I know a hermit. A very wise man with a gift for healing. Met him some time past. Lives in the Blue Mountains. I'll take her there.
Might be worth a shot.
I shall go with you.
That's impossible, sadly.
Why?
You have duties. Duties deriving from your commitment to the Church of the Eternal Fire. Once we finish our work in Velen, we return to Oxenfurt.
You said you'd save my mother.
And I kept my word. Your father can care for her now.
He care? You know him. You know what he did to her.
He swears to be a changed man. And in his eyes I see true sorrow, remorse for his sins. He will care for her, and you've a new life and new duties to the eternal fire.
Fear not. All will be well. I will not touch drink. I will find the hermit. And once she is herself again, we will find you.
Swear it.
You have my word, child.
Witches were made to kill monsters.
Thank you, Witcher. Despite all.
May the eternal fire guide and protect you.
Farewell.
You were right about Father Temple.
I'm not so sure.
We could do nothing more. Nor could the Witcher, if she can do it. You're a learned sage.
Perhaps you're right.
Okay. With that, looks like save things for like races and Gwent. Our work in Velen is, for the time being, done. So, with that all said and done, now I can probably go and talk about how things turned out with the original decision that I made, because now we're at the point where that happened. With making the when I first made the choice to save the kids, the entity in the tree needed a vessel so they could leave. They needed a horse, a mare. So I had to go and retrieve a wild mare along with some other ingredients, which allowed the spirit to possess the horse, which then went off to free the kids and slaughtered everyone inside of that town we went to. Because the spirit was definitely quite wrathful for their imprisonment, and sought to take revenge on all who worshipped the crones. So when it came time to go with the Baron to go to the bog to try and rescue his wife, rather than summoning the fiend, they had something worse in mind, because they were quite pissed that the kids that they were looking forward to snacking on were taken from them, and they cursed the Baron's wife to turn her into a monster, which we had to slay. So, after we discover that she's been turned into a monster and is beyond help, the Baron just wordlessly walks off while his daughter is mourning at the loss of her mother. We go back to the Baron's place and ask where he is, because, we're owed payment. And we're pointed to where he has literally just hung himself. Full view, we can see him just dangling there, just swaying in the breeze.
Jeez. So yes, you save the children, but you fuck everyone else who you were supposed to be saving, technically.
Yeah, and that little bit of a stinger at the end of that quest ended up talking about sometimes the best option isn't always the most obvious answer, and sometimes it's dealing with a lesser evil in order to do some greater good, and basically saying that, basically calling you out on trying to do good, but the road to hell is paved with good intentions. Ugh, fuck me, that one hit hard. So I believe you probably understand now why I was so dumbfounded when I got to that point, and why I felt I had to stream this. Because if the rest of the story has moments like that, oh, fuck me. This is stuff that's going to have to be taken care of on stream just to record the reactions for posterity's sake. So, yeah. And so this is probably a good point to wrap things up now, because after this, we're in entirely new territory for me. So, at the most, I might try and get this volunteer secondary quest done off-stream and see if there are any Witcher contracts that are of a level that I can still realistically take on. A few here that look like they might have some potential. Since we're at level 12 and just a sneeze away from level 13. But yeah, that will be it for tonight. So, hope you guys enjoyed that those interesting twists and turns here in The Witcher.
Mm-hmm.
And thanks again to Femboyik and Davey Digitals for the follows. And thank you to everyone who came by to watch. I hope you all had a wonderful time, and until the next one, y'all take care now. Bye-bye.